Hello and welcome to episode number 64 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. Now I did a little bit of stuff off camera, mainly over here. So we did plan for a little coal mine here and some coal processing plants, but I did add in this because it was a little bit tedious to sit and watch this. Now did I... No, they are all scheduled for construction. So what we're going to do, we're going to go over this. Hi, Cat. Nice of you to drop by. And we're going to be making sure that nothing of this is being built at the moment. Yeah, that is kind of what we want, right? Yeah. So if we zoom in here a little bit, I made this here so that we can pick up coal with trucks if that is needed. All right, the cat managed to pull out the microphone. Nice, good job, cat. So the way it goes, the coal ore comes out from here. We have a temporary storage box here. Then it gets sent into here, and into here. Then it will be processed and then sent out here, and then into a large storage aggregate. Now, I have been kind of looking because we do need to get this out of here, and I do think train is a potential way of doing that. Now, I'm not 100% sure how we're going to get the train track out from here. Now, we could cross some roads or kind of make some bridges here and make the track go down here, which I initially had a plan of doing. And I'm actually tempted to make that a thing. So that's what we're going to be doing this episode, hopefully. Hopefully, yes. So if we get to about here, I mean, we could potentially... Well, let's see what we can do here. So let's go and remove this road bit here, and we'll see if we can... Oh, hi, cat. Yes, that's my nose. If we can get through here. No. So... Man, how do we want this to be done? I mean, the easiest thing would just have been a bridge, right? That would have been the absolute easiest way. What if we did that, and then go... something like that. Let's see, how high is it up here? Yeah, I do think that yeah, I think actually we're gonna have to do a... do a tunnel here. So let's say we have you coming out here. We'll adjust the terrain a little bit so we can squeeze a track in here. And then we're going to be tunneling down to... Yeah, how are we going to do this? Because, you know, it could be that we would like to send some coal in this direction as well, right? I mean, we could also have... We could also have piped the coal. Okay, this is maybe a very dumb idea. Have a long conveyor belt going from here all the way out here. Or out here. No, because then we'll have this, which will be terrible for our trains. Right, what if we, instead of having that one here, instead of having this, we'll have the train track coming down here. Is that gonna be... not gonna be too bad. It's not gonna be enough space for it, I believe. Let's just flatten out this terrain a little bit. Like so. So we have a little bit of space to play around with, and we'll have the train track coming in here. We'll go up like that. We could potentially go a little bit further. Like so. And then we're going to need to have you coming up here. Okay, so we'll flatten a little bit more terrain up towards here, so we can make the tunnel entrance. And we'll do something similar that we did in Smubkin with the coal delivery. So let's say we have you coming here. We just need to get like the right length here. Let's say that is the right length. Then you come down here, and then you come down here, and you come up here, and then you come up here. Well, that looks very nice. And then you will have like a weird system here, but we need to push this back a little bit further. Let's remove that. I think this is not helping us at the moment. That should do it, I hope. And then we're gonna have you start here. Why did you jump like that? If we have you coming down here, then we can kind of have you find the sweet spot there, right? And then you come in here. Then we'll remove this guy here. So you will need to come up to here, and you need to come in there. Alright, where is the thing? The thing is out here, so we probably would like to have a tunnel just going straight in here, right? So if we do that and bring you down to here, so that is 0 elevation. That's perfect. So then it just goes straight in here, and then we need you to get in here. So I think we are going to be redoing this a little bit. And we'll have you coming up here, and then we'll have the loading aggregate thing. This one. Yeah, coming in like that, that's kind of almost perfect. But we could do that. Then you can come in. No. Yeah, I actually wonder if we would like to have it this way. That could actually be a little bit better. It could. It's not 100% sure it is. Let's turn off the planning thing so we don't accidentally build something we don't need. Then we'll bring you back here just a little bit. Like so. And then you come in here. Into here. And then we'll have the bridge hopefully going into the mountain. That is an elevation of 3 meters. And then, of course, you don't want to do that, because why? Another thing we could do, we could move the aggregate storage up so that the lines kind of... Oh, no! No, 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 no! Alright, mute. There we go. Episode number 45 is officially live. Alright, there we go. And let me also do something so I can see if somebody wants to write something in the thingy. In the Premiere thing. Alright, so we'll align the aggregates. Loading aggregates. Yes. No. No, a small one. Yeah, small one. Mirror you. So we can utilize you. But is there no... No, we haven't planned any power for this yet. So we'll get you up to here and align you with that. Like so. And then, well, we could even have gone... No, it would be better to go underneath here, right? And again, we're gonna need to push this back a little bit. Come on, game. We just do this. Is this maybe a little bit better? Alright, let's also actually build this up here a little bit. Okay. Then we'll have you snap into here, you snap into here, and then we can go underground and then use the snapping tool to kind of be flushed with this. We need you to go down. Says it's kind of 1 degree wrong here, but I think that is correct. Let's see how that looks from the top side. It looks nice. And then I think... Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a wonky tunnel. Isn't it? Alright, I have a question. Can we build up this a little bit? Just have the tunnel kind of... Oh, you know what we can't do? Oh! that means we're gonna have to have a cross section here, a crisscross here, and a crisscross here, because we can't have a crisscross in the tunnel, right? So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. Can I get you down to here? So you see, this doesn't look very nice. Right? It doesn't look very nice. So why are we not able to do this? I know why. And I'm also tempted to try and make this right. We'll move this further in here. We can remove that, and we can keep the tunnel. No, that's not what we want. We'll remove the tunnel, at least on that side, and try and move this further in here. Another thing we could have done, we could have had the tunnel coming in like that, because then we'll get a nice... Yeah, that's something we could have done. If we do that, remove you, and then have the tunnel coming in here, which means we're going to be increasing the height for once again here. And we'll use the road as like a blocking tool. And we'll try and make this fairly steep. Something like that. And then we can remove road. And then you are going to come out here with 0. Yeah, like that. Like that. Then we need to go underground, get a tunnel, go down to 0 elevation and 0 azimuth, whatever it's called, azimuth. We'll have minus like so. Alright. Important to see. How is this looking? It's looking great. Perfect. So that's going to come out from here. Nah, this is not going to be good. This is not going to be any better, is it? So if I get you to connect in here. Actually, it is a little bit better, but there is some... some weirdness to it. Alright, there we go. And then we want you go in like that. Okay, so we need... you here, you here. And then we need to connect this up to here. So you're gonna go up like that. And you're gonna go up like that. And then you gonna come down to about here. And then you come in here. Houston, we might have a little bit of a problem here. So we're gonna need this to be like that. I don't like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't like it. I also wonder if we can make this a little bit longer. Latin area here. Another thing we could have done, we could have made a bypass line. Ooh. Too steep of an incline. Well, didn't pan out as I had in mind. Be perfectly honest, I believe at least this should be doable. This should be doable. This should be doable. And that should be doable. So it is doable. Now let's just let's pause for a minute here and just pretend that we have signals here, right? And then we're gonna need to have a change signal here. In that direction, we're gonna need to have a signal here in this direction. We're gonna need to have a signal here in that direction. We're gonna have a lead signal in that direction, a leave signal in that direction, and a leave signal in that direction. Then we're gonna have a leave signal here, a leave signal here, change signal leading into this junction, and a change signal leading into this junction. And then we're gonna have, very easy, two mixed signals here and here. And that should, all of that should be one block. I don't think we're gonna have, well, we probably will, but we can't. We can't. So that is how we're gonna signal that junction here. Complicated? Yes. Necessary? Probably not. Let's go over this again and... oh, hello. And combine some nodes. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. How can we make this better? How about a bridge over here and then merge in here? Oh yeah, that is better. Yeah, that is a better idea. More bridges. Yes. So all of you, all of you, all of you. We'll keep that line. I think... no, we're not. All of that. Because now we could... let's see, are you... you're going straight across here. Yeah, so that's kind of what we would have... that's the level we would have liked to flatten it to. Out here. Like so. So now we have the option of going up here. Let's get the node remover. Get you in like that. So that is how we're going to continue the rail on that side. And then we're going to make a bridge going across here. Excuse me, guys, where are you going? Factory connection. Out here. I'm fairly certain I told you not to build anything out here. Okay, you can build that one. Not anything else. Deal? Alright. Gonna have to make a deal with the local natives. Bridges. Yeah, that is going to be a whole different beast. Now, we probably need to get the bridge across here. Let's see if we can manage to get a bridge. So we would like to have it come up here. 2, 3. So we need to start from this point. 1, 2, 3. To this point. And from here to here. And then we're gonna have you coming down here, merging in here. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I do think we're gonna have to flatten a little bit more terrain here. Just a little bit. Okay, so then we'll have the bridge kind of coming across here, and we could potentially use the grid for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's rough. That is a bit rough, isn't it? And then we need you to come all the way. Start from this side here. All the way down. So we need to find a beautiful location like this. And then you come down at the same point. And then we need you to come in here. And then you coming in here. Okay, and then you in here. I don't like that either. To be perfectly honest with you. Alright, let's rethink. What if we start from here? So you go out to here, then we'll go up a little bit. Like so. And we'll go down a little bit, and then we'll go into something like that. Then you gonna go up to here, and you gonna go down into here. And then we would like to have a crossing here. No? Are you 100% certain about that, my friend? Like so. Oh. Yes, let's see if this works. Can we just do that? No? Are you sure about that? What's the problem here, actually? I start from this point. Go out to that point. Ooh, but then we could have... Okay. We can make this work. We don't need to have the crossing here. Don't need to have the crossing there. Which one were you? You were the outer one. This guy. And then you're gonna be the inner one. I feel like we're just doing the exact same as we just did. One, two, three, four, five, six. Why is this having an angle on it? if we did that... then you should be able to go down like that. Very... I mean, we know it can work, right? Only the only... Wait, what is this? Huh. I'll put you up here. You up here. Okay, so... the fact that these are not at the same spot, that kind of indicate there is something like these are not kind of aligned. That indicates that we are not symmetrical. Oh boy. I think that means that this bridge needs to be a longer one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you need to come all the way out here. Yep. Have you guys been playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, by the way? I kind of feel that's kind of what we're almost doing right now. Yes, you go down to... here. Let's angle. You come down to here. And now you can kind of see they all match up like so. The only problem here is we're not going to be able to get you in there. Cat, you're going to have to do something else than sitting on my arm, because I need that arm to function. And also sitting on the keyboard is not a good idea. Just saying, Cat. Let's say here, I'll go out a little bit. Here we'll go out a little bit, then you should be able to merge in here. You should be able to merge in here. Like so. And then, really please. Now, it could be that it works if we... Wait, where's this? No. That's the right one? Yeah, it could be that if we place them in several segments, maybe that would do the trick. And also, you are not... There we go. And if we now did that, like so. Yes. Almost, yes. We're just gonna have to take them out from this side and up so we can have a proper connection between the bridge and... yeah, I think that is the solution here. You go up there. You go up there. I think that is going to be... That's going to be the way. It's going to be a weird little bridge here. So it comes straight out here and then it slowly goes down here. Nice gentle slope. And then we could have the aggregate loading out here. And then we could have the crossing here. And we'll have a little bit of... yeah. Yeah, you go in... here. Like so. And then we'll have you pushed in here. Let's see here. How much space do we need? Quite a bit. Oops. So we'll push the mountain back. Then we'll flatten out the terrain here. We can push it back a little bit further. Little bit further. Unemployment too high? What the... Alright, we're gonna need to check this. You guys just... Okay, so we probably can increase our workforce here a little bit then. House of Culture, you are maxed out. 15 people in here. What else kind of work shenanigans do we have? The university, fire station, House of Culture. Wait, we have both the House of Culture. Oh yeah, okay, of course. And the swimming pool, yes. Here, we'll up that to 15. We can... I think this is fine. Where is our kindergarten? Kindergarten is here. Let's up that to 8. Alright, now we should not have any problems with that anymore. Please, cat. Wow. Alright, and then we'll have you following that line there. Now we're gonna need to push the mountain back even further. Alright, folks, put your back into it. Need to move the mountain. So we like this line here to be white. Ow. Wrong line. Then we need a double line coming in here. And we need you to kind of snap in there nicely. Nicely. Trim away this bit. And then you are going to come in here. Come on, any day now. There we go. And you're going to come in there. Trim that away. And then we'll have you here. Alright. That kind of makes this a little bit better. Now can we get a road in here? Yes. Alright. That's a little bit better. It's going to be a lot of crisscrossing here, a lot of junctions and such. But I don't think like we're going to be using all of them all the time. Like for example, here we're just going to send out a train here and there. Actually, that's not true because we are supplying this with stuff. Ooh. Yeah. But I think that is kind of how we would like this to be. Yeah, let's also go over the smoothen terrain a little bit, just to fix some of the damage we did to the terrain here. Smoothen it out a little bit, make it look a little bit more natural. Same here on this side. And definitely on this side. Yeah, we're probably going to have to do something here, but I don't know what yet. Yeah, that means we have a long and expensive bridge that we're going to be building. Yes. We don't have any signals now, do we? No, we do not. And I also kind of finished this, so I couldn't get any further because this road wasn't kind of torn down. Let's speed up towards the end. So we kind of have almost a connection now. We just need to get this thing here away, and then we can start potentially planning Upper Bereshov. I think that's what we're going to call this, and then we can call this... Now we'll call this New Bereshov, and we'll call this Upper Bereshov. So yeah, I spent a lot of time. You see, there's still quite a lot. We could have filled in this entire area here as well, but I don't think that is necessary. And I'm also contemplating removing this entire road here, because I don't think we're gonna need it. This road here is gonna be good enough. Speaking of being good enough, here I see I managed to remove a road. Are we gonna have an issue here? Of course we are. And that didn't look any good either. A little bit too bumpy for my liking. A little bit too bumpy. Should never have removed this. If I do that, and then connect you down here. You're not going to do that because that would have been too easy. What if I do that? That? No? I think we're going to have to bring this down a little bit further. Oh, come on. It was so nice looking, this road here. I struggled so long with this. And now you're just going to be like, nope. Alright, first of all, let's flatten out this terrain here. Right, we don't need that, but it's just going to be a thing here. Okay, how is this? Very bumpy. Why is the road so bloody bumpy? If we average this terrain a little bit, average this terrain a little bit. I don't know. I don't know how to utilize this area here. I kind of feel sometimes it just flatten it, and sometimes it does other things. I wonder if smoothened terrain is perhaps the best remedy here. Look now how little bumpy the road is. It's less bumpy now. Okay, and then we can remove this little thing here. Yeah, you are gonna go in here. You're gonna go in here. We'll probably have a proper gas station there eventually. And then I don't know, we'll have like something here. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And then we'll do a little bit of fixing terrain here. Right. That is quite a bit of infrastructure that we have to make. This is definitely a Belt and Road Initiative scale. Yeah. But I do kind of feel like it looks good. Like, the city looks good. It's going to be looking a lot better when we get a city up here and up here. Definitely. So, how long is this? 115 tons. Oh, that is a couple of trips with the thing. We still have some more workplaces. Let's up this to 20. I do believe it's here where we are seeing issues with workers. Another thing we could have done, because we are kind of sending workers from here now, we could have rerouted the bus stop. Sorry, the bus line that goes from Smutkin to Bereshov, and have it just go from Bereshov to here now. I do think we have enough people. How many people do we have in here now? Where is this? What? Can we just not have you there? Strange. Yeah, that means we have... I completely forgot to see how many people we had. 618 people here. So I think that should be enough for us to reroute the bus line here. Smutkin to Bereshov. This is gonna be... we're gonna need a name for this area. I always place the names on bus stops. This could be Old Bereshov Industry. There we go. So then we'll have old Bereshov to Bereshov Industry. So we'll do that. We'll redo the line. Gonna go in here. Gonna be loading up workers. And you're also gonna be unloading workers, because you're gonna go down here and unload workers. And then you're gonna go in here. And then you're gonna go back. Yes, let's see how that pans out. We'll follow you. Now you're picking up 11 workers. There's still 40 bajillion people in here. It could be that we're gonna have to... Could be that we're gonna have to reduce the amount of buses we have on this line here. Okay. Actually, we could just look at them as they come in here. So you're going to be bringing back people. You're going to be bringing back people, and that's kind of what we would like to see, because let's see here. Because as long as they deliver, that means we have this area filled up, and we can bring them back. Yeah, let's just see how long. See, you didn't bring any people back. All right, so you. Total travel time, that's kind of what we would like to see. I completely forgot to see. So around 2 hours it takes to drive back there and back again. Alright, you are complaining about stuff. Kindergarten full. Alright, happiness is going up. We also had like a little bit of a crime problem over here, and see if we have managed to deal with that. Now that we're not sending people out to Bereshov, that means we should have more people in here to... this year, 16 cases. Yeah, I mean, we have kind of done some stuff here. It will eventually. I mean, there is not much we can do. We could try and reorganize how many people we send here and there. We could even build another... But that means we're going to have to build another prison, and I don't want to do that. And the reason for that is eventually we're going to be setting up a new law and order system up here. A little bit more... a little bit bigger, with a little bit more. Yeah, we're going to be building out this area. It's going to be big. It's going to be glorious. With a great view. But for now, I do think we are kind of ready to call it an episode. Let's see if we can get a nice thumbnail. If we have that as a thumbnail, and you know the drill, right? Down in the right button is kind of where I would like to focus. Oh, come on, rain. Stupid rain. Can we not have rain anymore, please? Thank you. Let's pause here. So that is kind of where we're going to call it for today. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly hit that like button? There should also be a subscribe button underneath the video. And of course, comment section. All interactions goes for helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So again, until next time, take care and keep smiling.